Hello, everybody. Todd here, the curator of Thrift, and it is a new week of sales and things that are happening. So, over the weekend was busy for me as far as personal things. As far as eBay goes, I did not sell anything Friday, did not sell anything Saturday. Or no, I did. I sell something set Friday. Anyway, I did not. I only sold one thing late yesterday on Sunday, and it was this hot dog on a stick hat. And when I listed these on Friday, only one had sold in the last year in worse condition than this. And I think it sold for about what I sold this, accepted an offer on this for. I have two of these. My dog's back. She's just, for some reason, has to be everywhere I go because she's a dog. But anyway, so I had found these hats. I don't even remember how long ago. And I was like, okay, I'm buying those. But Find One had only sold in the last year when I listed these on Friday. Like I said, in not very good a condition as this one. And both of these are like, look like they've never been worn. So I put them on for $100 or best offer. Well, somebody sent me an offer for $80. Yeah, $1 into $80. Yeah, I'm taking it. So that does include free shipping. And after looking at his account last night when I accepted the offer, which I gotta turn on my computer and get it packed here. It's only going to Oregon, so it doesn't cost but maybe $4 or $5 to ship it. So that was it for my weekend of sales. Now I will see what sold for the store stuff for the Fisherman's Warehouse when I get there. I know some things as of yesterday when I looked, a bunch of stuff had sold last week because I had to put everything on 5-day handling because of the parking lot situation. So I will be running over there and taking care of that. So anyway, I will return, see if anything else sells. And again, I'm probably going to have to take a weekend and a week together. So it's going to be Saturday to Friday of all of my videos, probably for a while, the way things are going. So off to the back room so that I can get the next bit of sales updated. All right, everybody, it is Monday afternoon, and I actually have one sale to get ready for shipping for tomorrow. So I don't know if anything else is going to sell today, but it's 5 p.m. But I'm going to get everything ready, get this one ready for tomorrow, so that I don't have to worry about it in the morning. And I'm wearing one of the two shirts I got from eBay when I got my points in the game they had. So wore this today for once, finally. Anyway, I'm going to get this packed up. It sold for $25.99, and it is the Who. You can see there. And this was, they call it an Icon series, and it's for specifically Walmart. I had this thing sitting on for too long, and at the time I bought it, it was selling for pretty decent money, but I've had to reduce the price since, and it finally sold for just $1 or $2 more than I paid for it. I'm just happy to clear it out of here. So that's one thing I'm not going to be doing very much of. If it isn't something I can make a way more money on, I ain't paying retail for anything anymore, because I kind of got the mindset basically from Hot Wheel kind of thing. I did that for years and was able to sell stuff for a few bucks, make some extra money. But anyway, I tried to do that with records, but full retail doesn't work. So I'm only going to buy them when they're on clearance, and the only place I ever really find them on clearance at is Target, and they have to be drastically reduced in price at Target. But I have to catch them before they get taken out of there, which is pretty hard to do. But anyway, I'm going to throw this in the record mailer, get it ready to go, and send it on its way. All right, everybody. Whew. It is Tuesday, just afternoon, about 12:30. And I just got home. I was going to run to the post office, but I didn't, because it is dumping out there. So I have to run. I came home because I had another sale, and the postman just went by. However, it's not my usual carrier, so I'm just going to pack what I sold and wait for this to die down a little bit and go from there. But man, woo! Rains, you can see I'm all soaking wet. All right, so I'm gonna grab this part. It is a Ford part that I've had listed for, well, a very long time. Ford parts are something that I just let sit until they sell. Every once in a while I'll actually send an offer, or somebody will send me an offer. And because of how long it's sitting there, I usually take it because I didn't literally paid nothing for these. So I am going to pull out this Ford part real quick. I gotta put the phone down. All right, so here it is. There's the part number on there. Kind of a long one. Shut that off. But yeah, this thing, I actually seal these up with the bread bags to keep them nice and very good condition. Then on top of that, in case of weather like this, I can send things to places without them getting damaged. So anyway, I'm going to pack this up, wait for this to die down a little bit, and then I'm going to run to the post office and drop this off and then go from there. And I forgot to say how much I sold it for. I sold it for $24.99, and it is going to a buyer in Canada. All right, everybody, so I'm packing this thing. I put it in an 864 box because I didn't want it to go in a padded envelope. And it actually added an extra certain amount of weight. I had this thing figured at 8 ounces in this type of a box, but it's actually 8.8 ounces. And at 8 ounces to Canada, it would have been $12. But that extra ounce kicked it up to 18. But as things go, like I said, I got this part for free, sold it for $25. I'm okay with dumping the extra $6 to get it to the buyer. So sometimes it's great, sometimes it's not so great. But like I said, it was a free part and I got still making profit. So do what I got to do. Sometimes you may not like it, but it is what it is. Hello everybody, it is Friday and I only had one sale yesterday and I've already grabbed it here. I'm going to get my box, but it was this hot August nights, let's see, from 2021. It was somebody who had actually entered their vehicle and it is never been worn, still has a tag on it. So I sold that last night for $24.99. And I believe I paid 99 cents for it. So anyway, let me get my box here. And we will go get her packed up. And I will talk about everything else I need to talk about. All right, so now that I got that packed, I need to take off. I have to run to a 9 o'clock appointment at the doctor. And then I got to run to the back room and get all of that sales taken care of. So I will be back. All right, everybody. Like I mentioned in a previous video, anytime I go somewhere, I'm actually going to go to a thrift store so I can count the mileage. So I'm going to run to the closest, I think, Goodwill to here and see if they have a few things. I'm not going to buy but more than 1 or 2 things. So let's see what I can find. All right, so as things go, it's too early. I think they open at 10:30, so I didn't go there. So anyway, I am off to the back room to get the 2 items that sold all week shipped. And I'm going to need to change my handling back to 3 days because I think that's affected a lot of it. But anyway, I'll be back. All right, everybody, I'm in the back room, and like I said, I have 2 sales where each bought 2 items. So let me get those down because one of them I have to climb up a ladder, and then I'll grab the other one too. So, and then I'll share those. So, all right, so here are the 2 items I've sold. These were the first ones to sell, and they sold for $19.99 each. So that was a $39.98 sale plus shipping. And then these I just listed recently, which was good, but they only sell for $1.99 each. So that sale was $3.98, so plus shipping. And I have a lot more in there. So that's just one of those things that I had a lot of things to put on, and even if they're $2, $3, so they all add up. But anyway, I am going to get these done, and I am going to head out of here. And if anything else sells, I will add on. All right, everybody. As things go, I did sell something today, and I have 4 of these, and it's a plate. So let me put this down for a second, and I can grab it, and I will share it. All right, so I've pulled it out here, but let me get it on so I can give you the correct information to see if you ever find these. And there are different pieces in this collection with different artwork on them, but this one specifically, this is Joan Green. They are made in Portugal, and it is the Essex collection, Good Fortune. And I picked these up because they were bamboo and kind of reminds me of like tiki kind of stuff. But I think I bought the whole lot of 4 for $4.49, something like that. And I sold this one alone for $39.99. So this is stuff I don't normally get into, but I've been having to open my eyes to other things just to kind of broaden out for the income purposes. So yeah, like I said, I have 4 of these. I'm going to wrap this one up really well with a pool noodle and get it wrapped up and done and in a safe box so that it does not get damaged in transit. So here we go. Anyway, hopefully if nothing else sells for the rest of the day since it's Friday. All right, everybody. So it is now Saturday. Nothing sold, but I wanted to make a point on shipping. This plate, I'm packing it to get ready for when I hear the postman come around. The box that I put it in, this one here, somebody else's information on it. Anyway, it's packed really well. However, it's done in a pool noodle and wrapped up and then layered in between the peanuts. However, this is why I'm doing this. I had it set up for parcel select, $9.20. But before I paid, I looked to see what priority mail is because it's going to Colorado. It's not going too far east. $9.59. So for 39 extra cents, considering what I'm making off of this thing, I'm going to go priority because it's a plate. I want it to get there. So that's what's going on. But anyway, also, thank you for watching since it's the end of the video. And if you could, please give me a thumbs up. Hit the bell for notifications if you do subscribe. And also comment below if you have any questions or comments. Talk to you all later. Happy hunting, everybody.